Huawei CE12800 is a series of core switches designed for high-end campus networks, data centers, and metropolitan area networks, and has been used in a variety of industries. According to IDC, the CE12800 gained the highest share of the Chinese market in the first half of 2016. It has also been recognized by customers from various industries in over 120 countries. What makes the CE12800 so popular in the market? With regard to the hardware design, the CE12800 has a non-stop blocking fabric. It uses close switching architecture, cell switching, and VOQ mechanisms, and a large buffer to cope with complex traffic models in data centers and provide real non-blocking switching. Additionally, the CE12800 uses a series of industrial-grade hardware design. The CE12800 is the industry's first data center switch that uses a front-to-back airflow design. This design isolates hot and cold airflows and separates cooling air channels of line cards and switch fabric units, so it prevents hot and cold air mixing and airflow cascading issues in the traditional architecture. The cooling system design lowers the PUE value of a data center and lengthens the service life of cards. The low power consumption also helps to reduce costs. Fan trays and switch fabric units of the CE12800 series switches can be removed and installed independently. You do not need to remove the fan trays when replacing the switch fabric units. Unlike the traditional architecture that covers switch fabric units with fan trays, the CE12800's architecture allows for easier parts maintenance. Additionally, cooling of the equipment will not be affected during the replacement, so there is no risk of power failure caused by inefficient cooling. CE12800 switches support hot standby of main processing units, switch fabric units, monitoring units, power modules, and fan trays. The switch fabric units support N+M standby. That is, N units provide the line rate switching on the data plane and the other M units act as backups. When N switch fabric units are working normally, replacing other switch fabric units will not reduce the bandwidth of the equipment. The switch fabric units also support load balancing, which can accommodate the sharp increase of east-west traffic in the cloud data center. The CE12800 series has models with different numbers of slots and models with slimmer chassis to suit various application scenarios in data centers. The switches also support a variety of line cards that provide all types of interfaces. The chassis architecture has remained the same since the first release. Therefore, a line card can be used in different chassis models. Using interchangeable line cards will significantly reduce costs of spare parts and enable smooth network evolution. Software features of the CE12800 are also competitive. Previously, you may have needed to choose multiple suites of cards to meet network and functional requirements. As your networks continue to evolve, old cards may need to be replaced by new ones to support new features. CE12800 switches all use the same software platform, so you only need to buy one suite of cards to implement all software features. This saves considerable investments on hardware. Traditional switch stacking technology combines the service and control channels and connects member switches with ports on line cards. This stacking mode cannot provide high reliability because service traffic may affect control traffic. CE12800 CSS technology is the first in the industry to physically separate control channels from service channels in a stack system. This technology prevents service and control traffic from affecting each other and lowers the probability of dual active conditions caused by splitting of the stack. Therefore, it has a higher reliability than traditional stacking technology. The CE12800 also supports multi-chassis link aggregation technology, MLAN. This technology simplifies network topology and configuration and allows the member switches to upgrade independently. Moreover, The member switches have independent control and management planes and only share a protocol plane, providing high reliability. The CE12800 is also the first product that combines the CSS and MLAG technologies on the same platform to enable long-distance stacking of switches across data centers. This undoubtedly makes the CE12800 more competitive than switches that only support stacking or MLAG. The CE12800 supports virtual system technology, which virtualizes a physical device into multiple logical devices to improve equipment utilization. Conventional data center switches allow virtual systems to be defined only based on cards or chips, which cannot meet requirements in some scenarios. Huawei's CE12800 series switches support both chip-based and port-based virtual systems. The finer granularity allows more logical devices than other switches with the same number of line cards configured. You can choose the granularity of virtual systems to fit your needs. CE12800 series switches support NVO3 network virtualization technology, VXLAN. They can act as centralized or distributed VXLAN Layer 3 gateways to provide line-rated data forwarding. Huawei is taking an active part in standardization of the VXLAN protocol and is dedicated to promoting standardization of the VXLAN-based BGP/EVPN protocol. Huawei always adheres to open and standard protocols and do not develop closed proprietary protocols. At the Interop 2016 held in Tokyo, the CE12800 received the Best of Show Network Grand Prize for its outstanding performance in the EVPN VXLAN interoperability testing with multi-vendor devices. The CE12800 is built on Huawei's VRP platform that has been developed for 17 years and is used on 8 million network devices running on customer networks. Its hardware and system designs demonstrate Huawei's strength gained over the last 2 decades since Huawei's first router R2501 was released in 1996. It will be the best choice for your data center network.